Hello, everyone. Hello. Not sure how this is going to go today. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I know it is Tuesday, so hopefully you guys are rocking and rolling into the new week. It is episode and segment number 218. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are hanging on in and feeling good. I want today to be about reflecting and reviewing where we are. And I know that we're trudging forward, we're moving forward, and I know that I spoke a little bit about New Year's resolutions before and how that should feel. Good morning, everyone. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, CEO and executive producer of This Is It Network. I know I just needed to check that audio there. We connect remarkable women to inspiring stories, and we do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and our real connections. Today, my goal is for all of you, my gorgeous, gorgeous friends. Hey, Liz, how are you, gorgeous? Is for you to take a minute to reflect and review where you stand. Just take a second. Right? And this is a constant practice that I've been diving into because I tend to be, and I don't know if a lot of you extroverts out there are equivalent in this space, but I tend to be dissatisfied. Good morning, Lindsay. I tend to be extremely dissatisfied with where I stand quite often. I tend to be I want to be somewhere else. I want more. I need more. The carrot is always moving. The target is always moving. I am never satisfied. And I know that to be true. And oftentimes that doesn't allow me to reflect and review where I actually am. It doesn't afford me the ability to reward myself for everything that I have done. It doesn't give me the opportunity to pat myself on the back or even settle in enough to share with anybody else as to the accomplishments that I have made or even the things in which I need, because I have not reflected and reviewed what it is that I am doing. I am moving fast. I am a fast target, right? Not as fast as I used to be, but I am a fast target. I am moving aggressively, good morning, Lisa, towards what it is that I want. Good morning, Jennifer. I'm doing everything in my power to move myself forward, being dissatisfied with where I am. In doing so, it does not give me an opportunity to reflect. It doesn't give me an opportunity to review because I'm not even looking at where I stand for more than the moment in which I stand there. Like, move one foot in front of the other. And I've conditioned myself that that's the way in which things get done. And I know I'm not alone because I know the people that are saying hello, it is a room full of extroverts, overachievers, multitaskers. I know I am not alone. And we see a goal or objective and we are plowing through. We are getting there, putting one foot in front of the other, relentlessly moving forward and unapologetically living our lives to the best of our ability. But very seldom do we reflect and we review. I'm going to beg you to do that today. To say, okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? I am in that moment where I always talk about before quarantine, right? BQ, and how I got myself to the city. Oh, my studio. How I got myself to the city, right? I was on autopilot. I couldn't even tell you what I was looking at. I couldn't even tell you what I had passed. The momentum of my life got me into Philadelphia. I wasn't thinking about, left turns, right turns. I was drinking my coffee, conference calls before 9 o'clock. And I know all of you are in the same boat. You do more before noon than more people do in a week. I know that's the truth. But because we move at such speeds, because we build in such a way, because we generate in such a way, we seldom reflect and review. And that could be to evaluate where we want to move forward, to look at what we've done wrong, or to celebrate everything that we have accomplished. But to reflect and review affords us the ability, the time, to sit in where we are. Oftentimes people ask me, Sheldon, what would you tell your younger self? Right? That's the question. What advice would you give your younger self? And the patience is always what I scream from the rooftops. I would tell her to be patient. I would tell her to listen more than she talks. I would tell her to reflect and review. Each and every time. Each and every time, that is exactly what I say, because it is so truthful in the momentum of what it is that we are doing, in the goal setting of what it is that we are doing. As I talk to people that realize, just like me, that 24 hours are simply not enough in one given day. That if we had 26, good morning, Donna, if somebody gave me an extra 2 hours, oh my goodness, what else could I accomplish? That's what I would sleep, right? But we must reflect and review what not only we have done, but where it is that we would like to go. How many of you have been in a situation where your journey has changed, your goals have changed, but you just keep moving forward in that momentum as if nothing has changed? Because you have not afforded yourself the privilege of reflecting and reviewing, of taking a look at where it is that you are in order to get closer to what it is that you want. We are fighting. We are building bridges and climbing mountains and all the stuff and all the things. But are we reflecting and are we reviewing? Are we preparing for this trip? Right? In the journey of life, we are just moving as if we are backpacking through Europe. I got a toothbrush and a backpack and I'm good. But what I challenge you to do is let's prepare for this trip. Let's pack everything we need. Let's reflect and review how far we have come, preparing for how far we have to go. And I know that as we look at what we're doing, Charlie, if I stop, and this is me, 100%, if I stop moving, I'll sleep, right? How many of you crash so hard? You are moving so desperately. You're like, when's the last time I took a nap? When's the last time I sat down? When was the last time I had a day off? When was the last time I reconnected with someone? When was the last time I reflected and reviewed what it is that I have going on? And I know that we move so quickly. And I know that you have things to do. You're like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to be reflecting. I don't have time to be reviewing. People need me. My business needs me. My community needs me. My children need me. I don't have time to be reflecting and reviewing, Sheldon. That's for people who have extra time. That's for people who lie idle in their day. I don't have that kind of time. But I'm saying we must make the time to reflect and review where we have been, whether it be to make sure that we don't make those mistakes again, or it's to simply reward us for how far we've come. Take the moment, a moment. You can handle a moment. I'd love for you to give yourself an hour, but I won't beg. A moment is okay. Give yourself a moment to reflect and plan. And I'm saying this because I need this, because I'm one of those people. I am churning and burning up. I got my morning routine. I'm good through the motions, right? I don't even know where the day went come 2 o'clock. I don't even know what I did today come 5 o'clock. Not that I'm not organized, not that I'm not in a space of progression. I am moving, but I must give myself an opportunity to reflect and review what the heck I'm doing. Consider it you grading your own paper. You re-looking at and rereading not only what your goals and objectives are, but the work that you have done. You double checking and checking, not just going through the motions. Not just automatically putting one foot in front of the other in the kind of mindless motion, but with intention. Toe heel, toe heel. Are you reflecting and reviewing? That is what I'm asking for you to do today. As we navigate through another day, another morning message, it's really for you to hone in on what it is that you have done to this point and what it is that you are doing today. We all have hopes and aspirations and goals and move aggressively towards all of those things. But we will be better in the journey. We'll be better navigating the space, communicating, building community, if we take the necessary time to reflect and review where we are today. I'm Sheldon Bartlett-Rumer, and this is it. If there is someone in your world that needed a little bit of a morning message, please don't hesitate to share this with them. If you, my darlings, would like to get in touch and work with us, we'd love to be able to work with you. We are promoting on all things our upcoming event that's happening on February 22nd. It is only $25, and it's our Find Your Voice event. It's at 6 p.m. on Monday, February 22nd. We'd love to see all of you there. For more information on all we do to here at This Is It Network, log on to thisisit.tv.com and watch all of our new content at thisisit.tv. So guys, no excuses. I come to you each and every morning at 11 o'clock Eastern, Monday through Friday, providing you with a little bit of inspiration, giving you a little bit of motivation in hopes that you find your voice, that you tell your story, that you no longer whisper your wishes, but you in fact scream your dream. I will talk to all of you soon. Have a wonderful day. Take a moment to reflect and review. Take care.